no political words can counter the fact that this legislation is probably unconstitutional because it's giving powers that the Prime Minister and Cabinet simply don't have to make a list of a whole bunch of projects that can be deemed in the national interest without going through the consultation, accommodation, and consent process. And that's simply not going to fly. I can't imagine, unless all of the previous Supreme Court of Canada cases would be overturned. And hello, did they forget about the United Nations Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples legislation, where they're supposed to actually be making federal laws and regulations in compliance with all of those rights that are recognized, as opposed to just skipping over it? And one more really important thing is the National Inquiry into Murdered and Missing Indigenous Women and Girls. Indigenous women are supposed to be at the table. Part of the assessment is to make sure none of these projects include any risk of violence or murders or disappearances to Indigenous women and girls. And that simply hasn't even been on the table.